I don't think it was. It wasn't an inappropriate amount of time. I had marmalade sat on my lap for a long time yesterday, for hours. The lint brush, it looked excessively, like I was excessively using it on my crotch. I wasn't. There was cat hair. Cat. There was a cat. Hi and welcome. It was excessive if there had not been cat hair. I agree. The lint brush in the scrotal and crotch region went on for a while without the cat hair, but there was cat hair. And I don't think the name of the competition is no Rub Your Junk with the Lint Brush November, is it? No nut. I didn't nut. Did you have a nocturnal admission? Oh, you're out. Hi and welcome to another edition of Say There Buddy. Suppose you did the thing you'd rather do. What would that thing be? Saturday. Jay Peso is here, and I'm Trouble T, and bootleggers, man. You got bootleggers all over the place. Know what I'm saying? I don't call them bootleggers, fool. I call them honkies haters, man. Sponsors, man. A hater gonna sponsor you, a bootlegger gonna sponsor you. Just like Varsity Blues, man. Let them honkies give me my shine. We got a new movie recommendation today, and our movie today is Filthy McNastiest. The demonic D'Artagnan grants is that the demonic D'Artagnan, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, grants Clavel's desire to satisfy his lover in one area where he's coming up short, with hilariously over-the-top consequences, proving yet again that the female is indeed the deadliest of species. Filthy McNastiest, now on demand. Did you have a nocturnal admission? Broke no nut November then, didn't you? Doesn't matter. Get better control of your functions. You want to talk about lint brushes and cat hair, then you get control of your nightly functions. Would you rather have your spouse, you're out of no nut November. You might as well just start jerking it right now. Would you rather have your spouse find out, right now, about 3 affairs you had while engaged, or about 1 affair you had while married? Oh, that's tough, man. I feel like the 3, either way, this is probably not going to turn out well. As it shouldn't. I don't believe if you had 3 affairs while you were engaged that you should get forgiveness out of that. You should probably, that should be cause for divorce. 1 affair you had while you're married, to me, still should be called for it, but I can understand marriage is a different type of commitment. People that aren't married don't really understand it. I think in this situation, what are you going to tell her? I had 3 affairs, but once the ring got on, I was good. But I was fucking everyone before I put that ring on. But now that the ring's on your finger, I think I'm going to be faithful. You know what? I think I might, I might try that one. Then the affair after married, because I'll say once that ring got on, it really hit me, and I just knew that I had to be a better man for you. And ever since that ring's been on your finger, that's what I've done. I put all my childish ways behind me. I love you. Boom! I think that would really work. That would really work, man. Give me that's so sociopathic. I really had to act there. It didn't come natural. I'll go ahead and have the 3 affairs that I had while engaged, and I'll let her know, and we'll try to work from there, because the marriage meant so much to me that even unprovoked, I made that change for you. Would you rather vote for an honest but stupid politician? Well, we've seen that half the country would. Well, he's not honest, though. It's just dumb in. See? But nobody knows what I'm talking about. Both sides right now are going, yeah. And both are thinking about 2 different people. It's so weird. Vote for an honest but stupid politician, or a liar with tremendous savvy. I'm always going to go with honesty. Being stupid, I don't know how you get to a certain level, because I think to be a politician just in general, you have to be kind of conniving, right? You're already having some type of savvy. I don't know that if you were honest and stupid that you would even make it to any rank. But I would like to see that, because we've already seen the liars with tremendous savvy. I feel like we've had enough of that. So I will vote for the honest but stupid politician, just based on the change. Change you can believe in. Change like I did once I got married and left those bimbos in my past. Would you rather live in a world where all dirty words and vulgar expressions were censored with silly bleeps, buzzes, and cuckoos, or where professional wrestling was rightfully considered the apex of human thought and accomplishment. So that's like the highest level of art, right? Professional wrestling. Or all the... See, this is the thing. I kind of tempted to go with the bleeps and the buzzes and cuckoos. And I think if you had a nice mix of effect, it would. The beep is funny sometimes. Sometimes cussing, there's certain shows or situations where it's funnier with the beeps. I thought the Goldbergs was like that when the mom's always cussing and it bleeps it out and you know she said some real vulgar shit. But I don't always like the beep. Too many beeps feels like, okay, what are we doing? So I may go, like I said, it's a nice mix, but I think I'm going to go with professional wrestling being considered the apex of human thought and accomplishment, because I want to live in that bizarro world. Can't have too many edits, you know. I also like that, you know, everyone's bleeping on Instagram, so I'm a rebel, I don't give a fuck, you know, and then they're like, well, I got to play by the rules of that, though. So you're not a rebel, okay, I don't know. Would you rather, too many beeps, man. Would you rather live in a world... This says nerds only, so maybe you can answer. Do you rather live in a world where computer gaming was a lucrative and respected sport? We're there. We're already there. Or where it was legally enforced to have Dungeons and Dragons statistics on your driver's license? I like that. I think you should, write a year, they'll follow you around, rank all your skill points. I've always said I think IQ badges... Not so people could get a big head and walk around, but having IQ badges somewhere on you, just so you know when you walk up to the person, okay, this is what it's going to be. They can go to this certain level. They're not going to go above that, so you're not wasting your time. You're saving yourself frustration, you know, because they don't know. That's the thing. With a low IQ person, they're just blindly pushing through it. They're never getting frustrated because they just don't know they're dumb. You know what I mean? So if you are at a certain level, you're like, okay, fuck, man, this isn't working. But if they had the IQ badge, you'd be like, oh, okay. I think it would create, at first it would be like the diverse thing, like I'm saying, like as far as it would be kind of split up. There may be some people outside and look at my IQ, and that's not to say that they wouldn't be total dipshits in certain common sense areas. But it gives you a nice base to know what you're dealing with. And I feel like the Dungeons and Dragons statistics on the driver's license is in that realm. So I will take that. Let's see. Would you rather have an 8-inch wide, bro, like that, man, that's solid 8 inches, bro, 8-inch wide, any belly button, or have a 10-inch long Audi belly button? Yeah, I'll be doing the fake cock thing with my 10-inch long Audi belly button. I would have it tucked kind of down and then like, maybe even like in a way attached to my regular penis. My first one, not because the other ones are off to the side kind of. I'd have my 10-inch Audi belly button connected to my first penis, and I'm like, fuck, they're just like, it's running way down, you know? What, so far down? You throw a 10 and then add extra 2, that's like 12 inches. Would you rather cut off your arm using nothing but soft, 2 inches soft, not hard, but solid 8, bro? Would you rather cut off your arm using nothing but mini tweezers, or remove all your teeth using a bottle opener? Whew. Dude, I don't like to think about like taking my teeth out with a bottle opener, but god dang, how long is it going to take to cut off your arm using nothing but mini tweezers? Give me the, I'll remove my teeth with the bottle opener just to save time, because both of those, you're going to be in a world of pain. Would you rather have a Norton virus checker for your body that would notify you about all viruses you get? That's pretty cool. Or have a grammar check alert when you speak incorrectly. I don't really care about that one. That Norton virus that could tell you when you got the clap, hypothetically, that you would get it, would be pretty cool. I could tell you everything. What if it went off at a... That'd be crazy, though. Like, it just tells you that you have a... Like, you're out celebrating, you know, they're dancing. It's like, AIDS alert! AIDS alert! Huh? It's just like, it's, you got to run out. Like, can you silence it? It just keeps yelling AIDS alert. At someone's birthday party or something. Would you rather have been college roommates with Gandhi, or Rube Goldberg? Oh, I always said I'd like to ask Gandhi, interview Gandhi, see what that was all about, but they would have to have it catered. I wouldn't do the hunger strike thing. Like, he still could do it. I would like to have a nice spread there. But in this case, I'm going to take Rube Goldberg just for the devices. You're going to learn a lot. Just some engineering stuff. You're going to learn how to take 2 minutes to deliver a Cheeto to your mouth when you could have just grabbed it. It's such an asinine thing. I do like it, though. Okay, we're going to take a quick break from our sponsor. I fell asleep in the library. I was in there studying paradoxes late into the night, more specifically indoor ornithology, and nobody even noticed. I fucked. Bacon-scented mustache for guys who fuck. Shake, 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 senora, shake your body line. Fat, floppy tits fall around all the time. Where am I at? Would you rather lose the ability to... oh, these questions are out of the book. 2,000 Would You Rather. You can play with yourself as you sit in your own nocturnal admission. Would you rather lose the ability to think quick or think under pressure? Those are two different things. Oh, I can think quick but not be under pressure. Or I can think under pressure but it won't be quick. So what's the point? I guess if just because there's a lot of pressure for something doesn't necessarily mean that it's a time thing, that it has to be done quick. I think I would rather think under pressure and still formulate a nice game plan. So I will lose the ability to think quick, but I will take my time on my answer. Isn't that part of the problem with a lot of things? People are thinking too quick. With their feelings too, or they're just thinking stuff. They're not even really looking to see if their points are backed all around. I'll think under pressure and I'll lose the ability to think quick. I will take my time with a thoughtful answer. Would you rather have lips the texture of a coconut or cat's tongue? I'm going to go cat's tongue here just because for all the cat ladies, and I have a cat tongue. I mean, do you know how much of an in that's going to give me when they just feel me? Like, I'll just lick their shoulder with my cat tongue and put my head there like, oh, and they're like, oh God. Pussy's just tingling. Bacon-scented mustache for guys who fuck. Okay, what do we got? Would you rather have to pick your nose every 10 minutes for an entire day, no matter where you are, or get a noogie from someone every 5 minutes for an entire day? So there's someone who's going to follow you around and give you a noogie. You know what? I'm going to take the noogie just because the nose pick thing kind of affects me. It's my thing, but the noogie person has to follow me around and give me a noogie every 5 minutes, and I think eventually that's going to be an ass whip for them, and we will come to some type of agreement. The noogie, also known as a Dutch rub. Would you rather never be able to eat your favorite food again, or always have to stand on your head whenever you eat any food? That would be an ass whoop. I don't even know how you're going to swallow that. You're going to try to swallow and go back down and you end up killing yourself. I'll never take my favorite food again because there's so many foods. There's so many foods and ways of prepping them now that you could lose one on the list and replace it. If you can, I would recommend expanding your palate. Would you rather have eyes that can capture everything on video or ears that can record all sounds? Ears that record all sounds seems too close to like, oh, it's just recording them. It's not playing them back. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. So if I can get half of what I see, I will capture everything on video, because you can't trust necessarily what you see either, but you can trust what you're seeing more than what you're hearing, I believe, because you don't have context in a lot, but seeing something happen for you, I think, is better than hearing it. Maybe, I don't know. That's a good debate, because say sometimes books, you're not actually seeing the thing and it's more vivid, but you're reading though, you're not hearing it. It's getting too convoluted now, so I'm going to take the video eye capture thing. I'm going to really think about that one. That's an interesting question. Just psychologically, like sense-wise, that's pretty interesting. Would you rather have venomous fangs or a second set of eyes in the back of your head? I think we had, I forgot what the question was about eyes in the back of the head. I'll take the venomous fangs and make it well known that I have venomous fangs, and you really don't want to fuck with me at that point. Second set of eyes in the back of your head feels like it's going to be sensory overload. How is your brain going to process that thing? Are you always going to be seeing like in a panoramic 360 type thing? I'll take the venomous fangs. That feels way better. People stop fucking with you if they knew you had. Well, I don't know. People don't stop fucking with people they know have guns, so I don't know how that would work. Would you rather sew up your mouth or your asshole? And just keep feeding you. I'm going to sew your asshole closed. Just keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. I think I'm going to sew up my mouth. Because then I can still get some kind of fluids intravenously, right? If I sew up my asshole, you're going to run into some serious problems. I would highly recommend, if you're considering it or if you're not, or maybe you're having a get together, you think it's going to be a cool trick, please do not sew up your own asshole. Please. Would you rather have hot wax in your eye or hot wax on your privates? My privates? What about my colonels? What about my generals? I'll take hot wax on the privates. That's kind of sensual and sexual. Hot wax in your eye could do permanent damage. You can't really fuck around with the eyes. Would you rather have the power of invisibility, but only when you are naked, or the ability to read the mind of anyone within 10 feet of you, also only while naked? So you can read the mind of someone 10 feet away, but you have to be naked. 10 feet from them, you've got to be naked. That's an interesting, dude, what a cool, I mean, that's a good premise. I don't know if you could stretch that into a movie. I can read their minds, but I got to be within 10 feet of them, naked. I have to be naked, they don't have to be. Or I can have invisibility while I'm naked. I like the challenge of getting naked 10 feet from someone. How quick would you be in jail? And then when you try to explain the thing, and they're not going to believe you, and then so they're going to put you in jail where you'll have to get naked and hope. You have to get naked and start reading minds and hope that you blow people's minds in time before they commit violent sexual acts on you. And they could still. I mean, you're all in jail, so what if you can read people's mind in jail while you're naked? You'll get naked to prove it, and they're like, yeah, that's cool. Tell me what I'm thinking now, as they're just fucking pounding away on you. And you would know what they're thinking. Would you rather watch, I'm taking naked while I'm invisible, because I like the 10-foot naked scenario. I just don't see how you're going to accomplish it. But because you're not invisible there. You're only invisible, but you can't read the minds. I'll take that one while I'm naked. Would you rather watch only movies that you've already seen before, or only be able to communicate with your family in 90s movies quotes? I like the troll of the 90s movies quotes. I will go ahead and watch movies that I've already seen before, because I have seen thousands of movies. I'm a huge movie watcher. And I rewatch a lot of stuff that I've seen. Now, I know what that means. You can't see any new movies. I get it. But you also, the other option is speaking to your family in 90s movies quotes, at which point there's going to be fights, there's going to be anger, they're going to be avoiding you. Hey, maybe I will take that one. Now, give me I'll watch movies I've seen before. That'll work for me. We've got a little time to do a few questions from people that have either don't know how to play, fucking morons, or people that refuse to do Would You Rather. Assholes. This is the asshole and moron section of our game. If the snooze button on your alarm clock charged $1 per use, would you push it? No, I wouldn't, because I don't push it now. I never snooze now. No more snoozing. It doesn't really benefit you. And if you know you're not going to get up on that first one, why do you keep punishing yourself that way? Just set it for the fucking time you want to get up. And then set a second one if you're afraid you're going to put it off. I know they're saying it's like a snooze button, but it's not. Just get up when the fucking alarm goes. When the alarm goes off, you've got to get up and get shit done. So the sooner you get up and start getting your shit done, the quicker your lazy ass can get back into bed, man. Wouldn't push it at all. Charge $1 per use. Give me $1 for motivating you. The band for your friend's wedding failed to show. She hands you a laptop and asks you to download a set list to get the party going. My 3 opening songs. Let's see. I'm on crack. It's going to be cats, 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 cats. The most catchy, the most hated. I'm on crack. What, pussy popping on a handstand, right? That's got to be whatever that one is. That one's got to set it off. And then me so horny. And then we're gonna set it off. I'm on crack. People are gonna get mad. Pussy popping on a handstand. Or maybe I'll start. Okay, I'm gonna start with me so horny. And then I'm on crack. And then pussy popping on a handstand. And by that time, the laptop is gonna get taken away from me. I did like that one. That's just off the top. Who knows? Let me think about some more. But those are my 3. Me so horny. I'm on crack. Pussy popping on a handstand to start the party off. Would you drop 10 pounds in exchange for instantly aging a year? No. 10 pounds isn't. 10 pounds is good. It's a good start on weight loss, but in exchange for a year, I don't think the trade rate is fair. I wouldn't take a year. We can maybe discuss some 6 months or 3 months maybe. 10 pounds for 3 months. I might do that. If Superman challenged Aquaman to an underwater race around the world, who would win? I like that one. Have we seen Superman swim? We don't know what he can do. Is Aquaman... I don't know enough about these. I know Aquaman's a massive puss in the old ones, and they made him like the the hunk in the new one, right? But I don't think I've seen enough of it. I know he's fast. I feel like Superman's gonna win. Because I feel like Superman's got it quicker off the line. They got to go all the way around the world, though. Man, give me Superman. That could be totally wrong. I think Superman can beat Aquaman, even though Aquaman's solid in the water. I mean, Superman ran fast enough to make... He turned the world. Was it Superman 2 or one of the old ones? He spun the world, the Earth in reverse so quick that people went back in time. He reversed time. That's pretty quick, man. So I imagine in the water he could do some damage. Okay, I think that's all we've got for today. So until next time, I'm Trouble T, and damn, hold up. Ah, shit, there go Donald Duck on my TV. Look at this honky. He's smoking a cigar on his knees. What he got? What? Bitch, daffy knee.